Okay, we are on offense first in this Vikings challenge. Falcons Nation, follow the channel just like you should. We're going to be using the Vikings offensive playbook in this one. Let's go through their formations, see what's good. This is the third of 32 of our challenges. We're 2-0. Formation, single back, wing tight, wing pair, ace, ace slot, wing, wing slot, bunch ace. So no trio, no deuce close. They do have ace. I form, pro, slot flex, and wing. They have the near. So they have the near formation, which is pretty unique. We'll show you a little mini scheme out of that if we get going. And then they have strong, pro, and wing. Then they have weak, pro, and wing. So strong, pro, and wing, weak, pro, and wing. And then the pistol, strong, and the pistol, ace, you off. So that's a pretty unique set out of pistol. 2 sets here for Minnesota. In shotgun, 15 formations. Split Viking. Just showed you split Raider in our last one. This is different, though, because it doesn't have those auto motions. Notice there's a shovel option in there. It's not the original shovel option from last year, but still good. Ace offset. Doubles offset weak, doubles Y off weak, stack Y off weak, Y trips weak, Y off trips weak. Tray, bunch. So Tray has level sail, verts drag. This is a pretty good set. If you ever need a home, gun bunch has PA post, verticals, Broncos cross, which I think is actually a really good play. I don't know how people run it, but I've seen it. And they have bunch trail. Doubles Y off flex weak. Tray open, tray Y flex. Empty bunch wide. So empty bunch wide, they used to have a set that was different from their empty set. They had a read option. They don't have that anymore, but that's okay. We're going to run Wildcat. First play, we even got faked out by the camera, but we picked up 5 yards. So that's Wildcat on first down. That's pretty unique in the Vikings playbook, so check that out, especially if you're using a guy like Vic. Next, we would go to near jumbo and probably try the dive and the fullback dive. Instead, we're going to go to split Viking, call the shovel option to the left, and see if we can remember how to run this one. So we pitch it a little bit early, and Tony Gonzalez can't outrun the tackle. Only gains about a yard, makes it 3rd and 4. So we'll go to bunch. Like I said, guys, this is actually a really good bunch set, bunch trail. I do this in each challenge video. I say if you were playing competitive and you wanted to win, you could go to bunch trail. You could go to some of these other sets. We're just kind of going to run more than one formation and try and have some fun. But those are some other things you can do. We're going to come out with fullback dive.
So in their own territory,
4th and inches. I thought we picked it up, but now we got to go to the near. See if we can hit a quick fullback dive. And we do pick it up. We're going to go hurry up here, fullback out of the near. And we're going to see that you can already get to fullback dive. So you'd want to come out in halfback inside, which you can already get to. So you want to probably come out in a pass play or fullback weak. They've also got tight end corner, which has bench on the left. A very quick halfback throw to McCoy on the right, so that's pretty nice. Then you have a play action play. So we'll call halfback inside just so you can see it. And I think we're going to try and go right behind 64, left of the center. And we don't get any yards. Everything's kind of packed in, but that's a formation that has a little bit too explore. It doesn't have a ton of plays, but it might just have enough to surprise you. Also, ace offset has Y sail. I like these. I like this set formations. Like you could call this and be pretty good most of the game. He's playing a lot of cover too. I'm gonna leave the halfback in here. So hurry up.
And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot.
AB hung on. That's huge. That is huge. And Z-spot and go is another play you could go to in that situation. So a very good bunch here in Minnesota. Also, we have Wildcat. We're going to show you the quarterback. So you have the quarterback play, and then you can actually throw passes. I never have, but for you guys on this challenge, I will. See if I can hit Tony Gonzalez for a score.
play fake here on first down.
And obviously tried to rack that, but... Okay, 2nd and 12. We got the read option still. We do have empty. you ever get in trouble, you can always go empty. Remember we talked about the tray a little bit? Like I said, they don't have X under. I know this isn't the set that normally has X under, but it looks a lot like this. But if we were more deeper on the field, you'd streak Gonzalez, but since we're not, you either drag him or slant him.
Time running out here on the play clock. Looking to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Uh-oh. Tackle him. And then we stepped up, threw a bad pick. So that's the extent of the Vikings playbook on the opening drive. Some very unique stuff. I showed you 4 or 5 unique things to this playbook, and that's cool. We have a minute 23, so we kind of just need a fast drive. I will go back to bunch. Why are we using this? But this play is pretty rare.
Will they make up for it? He finds McCoy, and he gets this up.
So when we do find it, we will want to use it.
They'll look to throw.
I threw.
On third down, that's McCoy, and McCoy loses the football.
Back on offense, still in the Vikings, trying to find a way to make it work. Trey Y flex. We might do just some simple level stuff, easy. Because it's easy!
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Good, he should catch that, and he shouldn't have to tip it to himself to catch it. I will throw that 100 out of 100 times. People love this Broncos crossfield. Like I said, I don't understand how it works. But this play, I'm pretty sure franchise uses it. Go Shady. Go Shady! That's a good one. One thing I can't find in the Vikings right now is just a really, really deep corner.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Out to the flat, that's complete to his running.
Oh, that's a heck of a way to get 5 yards. It's almost flood, but it's a corner. It's an out route, not a corner. And I just don't know if the Julio thing's deep enough. Like I really don't know. I don't think Julio's route's deep enough, but we'll check it out.
They'll set up a throw.
So notice I playmaker just really quickly, so he started moving so that guy wouldn't really be near him. I didn't want him to run into that zone that was next to him. I knew that was a possibility. But I playmakered him just enough to get him going. Like, there's not enough distance to throw the B. I really tried to go outside to the right with McCoy. I had no control to get him out to the right. That's really obviously what I wanted to do. I know the Tampa 2 is going to be can be beaten here. There's just not really enough like distance to throw the backbreaker B route on the post. Now I might have enough distance, to be honest.
Some points on the board here late. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And, a crusher there.
I would try and explain what would happen, but I'm going to sound like a
picked off inside the 5.
That's horrible. I apologize. That's so bad. So I was going to try and scramble to make it a 4th and manageable because I had to go for it either way, and I stepped up. He was there, and I just panicked and then okay. So that's what happened. Okay, minute 44 to go.
Because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit, and you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little?
Heck of a way to start, Zfarls. Heck of a way to start, Zfarls.
When you throw it downfield or you move the ball downfield running it that way, doesn't it? But in this case, if you're the defensive guys, you're energized.
On third down, here's McCoy.
Are you gonna really say I didn't get that? I need the backbreaker to route to show up, basically, if I want to have any chance.
I like this focus there because he wasn't thinking about breaking that one big. All he thought about was, I need 1. Let's go get that. Ended up picking up 2.
Now in desperation.
Let's go. Let's go, Zfarls. Let's go, baby. Minute 02. Minute 02. Minute 02. Let's go. Let's fight.
About playing that position still apply. If things go wrong, you still act like
gosh! Good user. Good user. Oh, I'm so mad at myself. First challenge loss. Vikings Playbook. Oh my goodness. All right, there it is. We lost. Vikings Playbook. Actually 0 points. Frustrating because we actually completed a lot of passes in that game, but we just threw 2 untimely picks. 2 really bad ones. Overall, they have a lot of great stuff. They have Bunch Trail. They have that near formation for short yardage. They have Wildcat, which is pretty cool. They have lots of good shotgun. So Vikings, the variety, I would say I would put them in the top 8 to 10 right now. I liked everything that they had. And that's a playbook I could see myself using. Especially like that the halfback draws, the quick audible from Bunch. So that's pretty neat. We didn't have the ball a ton in that game. And then when we were on our final drive, we threw that pick. So overall, I really like the Vikings playbook. I'm surprised how much I enjoyed it. He did get us on a user pick here. I was going to throw to McCoy coming out, and he seemed to go to user that. So once he went to user that, I tried to throw this route, and he just got it. So that's a good play by him. All right, that's it for that challenge. That's our first loss in the challenge series, our third game. You can go back out and check out our first two, which was the Giants playbook we started it with, and if you want to go look at that. And until next time, don't forget to lock up, hit the follow button, subscribe. Thank you guys very much. Mint.